Okay, so this is my charitable reading video for chapters 8 and 11. So starting out, when I first read the text, I struggled a lot with understanding. I felt like there was a lot of literature. I struggled understanding some of the manipulatives. I struggled understanding just some of the literature itself. So I really felt like when we went into our group discussion, I got a lot from it. One of the main things that we talked about was manipulatives. Some of the manipulatives I wasn't actually familiar with. So just talking about those different manipulatives and my group members giving examples of those really helped me to understand how they're going to be extremely helpful when looking at fractions to compare and contrast, and just how they really can build a concrete understanding for our students. Another thing that I found really beneficial with our group meeting was just talking about the different activities in the reading itself that there were. Just kind of going over those activities. We focused a lot on that, and I felt like that was really beneficial for me to kind of almost get just examples of the literature in the reading. Going back and reading the third time, I did feel like I understood a little bit more because I had more examples from my group members. I had different insights, different views on different things. One thing that really stuck out with me was one of my group members kept talking about the book addressing miscommunications and the teachings of certain concepts, and being able to go back and actually reread those and find an understanding for those really actually helped me grasp the content a little bit more. It helped me grasp fractions. I'm not very well with those. So being able to go back and really read through those again, just seeing those miscommunications. I mean, I've understood that I make those same miscommunications that students have, and I know now that I can take what I've learned from this reading and be able to use that in my classroom as well. And I really think that that would be helpful for my students. Ratio tables was something I struggled with as well in the very beginning when I was reading. I felt like I had a good grasp on it by watching the videos and by the reading, until we started talking about it and I realized, okay, this is not going to work for me. I've got to go back and read that. So I was able to get some of that confusion taken care of. I still feel like I'm struggling a little bit with the literature based on my test. But I did get some great examples, and I was able to get a little help with that. I was definitely able to understand the golden ratio a lot more. Going back and rereading again, I was able, to see how it was it's more aesthetically pleasing. And just talking about examples with that in our group really helped as well. As far as anything else, I feel like doing this is really going to help me further my knowledge and understanding of the literature. And that is it.